your God power. Get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. Chapter 2. The Meaning of Life. Your life. Chapter Review. You are here for a physical human experience, and there is nothing that you need to finish or do while you are here. You arrived in the perfect body and in the perfect setting to start your pre-planned physical human experience. Your entire life is simply the experience that starts from your point A and ends at your point B. You will only be aware of and be able to help those who are attracting help. However, they will receive the help anyway, whether it comes through you or someone else. So do whatever you do because you enjoy doing it, not because it needs to be done. Nothing needs to be done. Every single activity or experience here on earth is only for your enjoyment and entertainment. Like Fantasy Island, the only residual importance of your incarnation is the experience that you had and the understanding that you gained. There are no world problems, much less any personal problems that are real. They are only the imaginary creations of those who are causing them and those who want to fix them. The entire universe, including Earth and everything on it, are created from energy that does not need your assistance or help, nor does it need to be fixed by you. It is only here for your enjoyment and manipulation during your physically incarnated experience. You are immersed in this real-life, movie-like experience and are only aware of what is relevant to this specific experience to the exclusion of everything else. You have no memories of past lives or the actual workings of the universe. That would clutter up and interfere with your current and new experience that you are now embarking on. Chapter 2, The Meaning of Life, Your Life. Chapter Quiz. Okay, question number 1. Your arrival here on Earth can be best described as A, an accident, B, a well-thought-out, purposefully planned event, or C, a completely random event, or D, a freak occurrence. Well, this is pretty easy. The answer is B. It's a well-thought-out, purposefully planned event. When you got here, you had pre-planned this. There wasn't anything about it that was an accident. When you look at those videos with the past life regression expert, when they had people regress back into the time in between lives, they were planning out their next experience. They were even trying out bodies, different bodies, in future events and circumstances to see which body they wanted to use for their next life experience. Not only were they trying out bodies like you would try out a suit in a department store to see which one fit you, both in experience and personality and for the purpose of what your experience is going to be, but you also planned out some major experiences you were going to have. Some people who had been the perpetrator of a crime in a past life were going to be the victim of one in the next coming life because it's all about the experience. Now, I know that in your life experience, it may seem like it's something crazy or something you wouldn't want to do, but from the broader perspective, having these different experiences are interesting. So not only do you plan out some of the major things that you're going to be doing, but you even plan out some of the people that you're going to meet along the way. your arrival here on Earth can be best described as definitely B, a well thought out, purposely planned event. A, an accident? No. No way. There's no way it's an accident. First of all, there's no such thing as an accident in the universe. Nothing can accidentally happen because everything is being created. And to be created, it has to have something forming it. And things don't accidentally form. C, a completely random event? No. There's nothing random about it. Everything where you are, you planned. Freak occurrence? No. No way. Okay. Question number 2. In the point A to point B example, your point A refers to what? A, your birth. B, the starting place of a journey of experience. C, a new decision. Or D, all of these. Well, that's pretty easy too. The answer is definitely D, all of these. In the point A to point B example, your point A definitely refers to your birth. When you were born, that was the beginning of an experience. That's a point A. A point A to B example was referring to the distance between point A and point B. In between is the experience. Point A is when the experience begins. Point B is when the experience ends. So you're not trying to get to point B. Point B just signifies the end of the experience. So your birth, that's definitely a point A. That's the beginning of an experience. And in answer B, the starting place of a journey of experience, absolutely, that's the definition of a point A. It's the starting place of a journey of experience. C, a new decision, definitely. When you make a decision, you have a new starting place. If you're going to take a new job, or if you're going to move, or if you're going to get married, or if you're going to get divorced, or whatever your decision is, as a result of the decision, you have a new starting place of a new journey of experience. So that is a point A. So it's definitely D, all of these. Okay, question number 3. Your physical life experience can be best described as A, an accidental result of evolution. B, haphazard life combination. Or C, playing a chosen character that is actually experiencing their part as a real life experience. Well, I think I might have given that away by the way I was reading the possible selections, but the answer is definitely C. Your physical life experience can be best described as playing a chosen character that is actually experiencing their part as a real life experience. When you got here and you chose your point A included and it involved the body you were going to have, the parents you were going to have, the planet you were going to be on, the fact that you're going to be in a three-dimensional environment, universe, all of those things, the kind of the people you'd be meeting, the experiences you're going to be having. So you are planning out the role of your character. So you're a non-physical being playing a physical being in like a real-life movie where you really think that you're that person. That's the thing. If you took an actor in a movie and you hypnotized them, where they thought that the part they were playing, they were really that person, that's what you're doing. You really think that you're that person. And you know what? That's a great way to be. That's a great experience. That's what you wanted. That's why there's such thing as immersion. A, an accidental result of evolution? No. It's not an accidental result of evolution. B, a haphazard life combination? No. We know from your point A, we know from past life regression, we know from all that everything about your experience here, for the most part, the major things, you planned out. And when you got here through immersion, you're playing a character that you pretty much pre-planned before you got here. At least you knew what body you would have. You knew pretty much the main experiences you would want to be involved in and have, the main people you would be meeting, and the character you're playing. And you really think you're that person. Isn't that great? That's what makes it really fun. Can you imagine how much fun it would be for actors when they're doing movies if when they were doing the movie they were always hypnotized to believe they were that part? That would be so much fun because you would get to be all these different people. Not get to play them, get to be them. See, that's what you're doing when you're here. You're being this person. You're a human being. You're being human. You're not just playing the part, you're being the part. You're experiencing the part. Okay.
To continue, go to How to Use Your God Power, Chapter number 2, Segment number 8. Let your quest for knowing continue.